Hold on, I'm so ready to game right now. No, yes. Why are you saying no and yes for? Oh, I get it. You're being silly. Hi, Nami. Welcome to the stream. Wait, Nami. Hi, Nami. Hold on, give me a few moments. I need to get ready. Where did my manga go? What the frick? I've been in a lot of unfortunate circumstances as of late, so I was like really annoyed that I haven't been able to stream as of late, so I was like, you know what? I just realized I'm not really doing anything. I might as well do a stream, so here we are. I should do this thing where every single time I'm reading a new manga, I should type it down in the chat so you guys know. Why? I'm not entirely sure, but I might as well. If you're interested in what I'm gonna read, or I'm probably not gonna read it right now on stream, but I will be reading this one. This one. I'm reading this omnibus, if you're interested. Alright, give me a few moments. Oh, I was reading another funny story. I was just coming back home recently from reading like JoJo Part 1 manga, and there is just some normie that was asking me about like if I was reading from left to right, and I was just teaching him that the book wasn't right to left, and it was very silly. I wasn't expecting someone to like ask me a question like that. Well, yes, I am a very chatty individual. I am speaking with people. I swear, I feel like I'm missing something right now. Okay, I'm so tired of hearing this song right after that other song. I'm gonna turn on shuffle and not listen to that song. Nothing, anything, might as well stream and make about $4. Free monies! Exactly. JoJo is peak. I'm only a big fan of the first 3 parts. I will be honest. And my order of which ones I like, if you're very interested, is part 1, then part 2, then part 3. It just so happens to fall that way. That was not intentional. Why? I am a big fan of nobility. I like not realistic, but like raw stories of like what do you even call it? Just like raw hands gentlemanliness, I suppose. And I felt like part one I feel like especially part one captured that perfectly, flawlessly. It was amazing. Actually, let me just get into just chatting. Hello. Oh, let me move myself forward a little bit. Hi, yeah, no, welcome to the stream. But yeah, we're talking about JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I'm rereading on episode 1, part 1, volume 1. JoJo. Oh, what the heck? Hold on. Give me a moment. Sorry, I'm back. But yeah, I really appreciate JoJo Part 1's nobility, I suppose. Is that what you'd call it? I liked how whimsical it was. And I am a big fan of Hamon. I think stands are cool, but I feel I just like Hamon more. I like the simplicity of it. Jonathan Joestar is the ultimate gentleman. Yeah, pretty much. And I like the following parts. I like Jotaro. I like Joseph. I think both of them are cool as well. And I think in terms of like nobility, I feel like Joseph and Jotaro follow suit. I don't remember much past that. I think I stopped watching JoJo after like, what is it, part 5? I forget which one's part 5. Golden Wind, part 6, Stone Ocean. Yeah, I did not watch Stone Ocean. That one's with the girl, right? I think. Yeah, I don't think I've watched part 6. I kind of just like got a little bit bored of JoJo after that. I don't know if that's like a bad take, but it was just a little bit too much for me. Steel Ball runs so peak right now. I need to get caught up on JoJo. I think they were about to release part 6 by the time I was watching it, but I kind of stopped since then. I might try to get the manga. I'm more of a manga reader, honestly. Oh yeah, let me show you guys something new. I've been recording off the back. You will get that video later, by the way. About me making the houses for my home in Minecraft, and we will get started right now. There you go. I'm so good at this. Professional streamer right here. But yeah, let me change the music. Actually, give me a moment. Why is my there it is. It died for a second, but it's probably dead. Hold on, let me get rid of. Why is my audio player dying? Oh no, my PC. I literally can't stop playing it. I need to kill it. My computer is lagging. Why is my memory maxed out? Why is everything dying? Okay, stop. Get out of here. Okay, it's gone. It's gone. I can replay different music. Hold on. I might need to take a longer than expected break. I am so sorry. Okay, give me at most 10 minutes. I'll try making this super quick. Oh my gosh! I'm back. Hi guys. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I'm here. Why is the music no longer playing? What the frick? Okay. Okay. Here. I'm back. I finally have play Minecraft. Hi guys. Welcome. I'm so sorry. Oh, there's a chimchar. But yeah, I have continued working on the homes. I also worked on this bit a little bit. You know, we're getting a little bit of progress. There's... Sorry. Well, I've got a staircase that leads to nowhere right now. Another staircase that leads to nowhere. This cool thing, which doesn't make... or which allows you to not have to jump to get over this. I will get a carpet and put this here eventually. But, oh. The main thing is the homes. I'm not sure if you've seen them, but this is how they look. Oh, wait, why is my phantom up there? But yeah, I have been putting hours working on these homes. I don't have anything inside though, is the thing. It's just very, very empty. Very, very nothing right now. There's another one. We can take a look at all of them, but they're more or less the same, just empty. I love these, what are these, shoji walls? These are really cool looking, and I am really excited to, see how I can furnish these. I have a general idea, but... yeah, we'll just have to see. I wanted to make it so that all three of the buildings were like all practically the same, but all had like different like niche things about them. Like this one curves. Oh, what the heck? This one curves, so this entire thing is like an oval shape, a circle shape or whatever. This one is kind of the same, but it's a U shape, so it's like more open. And it doesn't curve as much, and this one is more like a T shape, where the porch is more on the left side than like centered or like on the front like these. And then the front of this one is also a little bit different. It has like this like doorway here for the main entrance instead of like the regular shoji doors as the other two have, but they're still doors. Like they're still there. It's just a little bit different. Other than that, why are they floating? Why is what floating? The houses? I mean, technically they won't be floating. I'm just a really weird. I have a really weird way of building things sometimes. Hold on, let me take a look at something. Yeah, so I'm planning on working on this part first because this is usually the first one that I go to for building these. Let me just go over here. I'm not entirely sure how I should make the floor, honestly. I think I'm gonna go with something like this. And then we just repeat this pattern over and over. I think that'll be the best way to go about it, but I'm not entirely sure. I had this building in a different mod pack, but I had different blocks there, so I'm just trying to like evolve this into something different. Hello, Loon chat, how it's going? I am having a good time right now because I am planning out how to do more stuff in the house as compared to before, which was just like doing the same thing over and over. Oh wait, I am placing this in the wrong spot. Oh, oops, hold on, let me fix that. No, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, hold on. Replace it. Replace it. Do I have more spruce? Spruce. Oh, I had spruce right there. Can I like not do that? No, don't do that. All right, let me let me bring this back down. So yeah, I think I'm gonna have it with alternating stripped oak log floor thingy, where it just goes, you know? It just goes. Gosh darn it. Can I make it over there? Okay, there you go. I'm so good at this game. And then I need to do it like this. Yeah. And then again. And then I make sure I don't mess that up. I should just place it raw right now so I don't mess anything up. How am I gonna make this end? I think I can just do it like... end it right here? Just like this. And then I'll bring out the walls there. Then over here, I'll just continue normally up until like maybe like right there. Oh, let me play some music. Gosh darn it, is my thing broken again? Apparently there's like a JavaScript error that it's having. But I've been having a lot of fun building this house, even though it's been feeling like doing patterns. So doing something new right here, it could be fun. The only thing that I've been like upset with, not upset, but like yearning for, is to stream the progress, because I miss talking. Do I have more oak? I do have more oak. And sometimes I would like stream for so, or not stream, but like record for so long that I would run out of materials. So, I would have to stop recording for a bit because of that. Oh, I need another door. Oh. How am I gonna do this next part? This is a 3 wide. Wait a minute. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I'ma just... Where is that? Yeah, that's right. I can do that, and then that. And then I can continue. I am so smart. I need to light up this place immediately. It's so dark. Well, let me turn off my shaders for now. I just need to be able to see better, man. And then there should be another staircase, maybe here. I think that'll be the best. Let me just double check. Yes. Yes. Gosh darn it. Right here. Spare dirt. Do I? No, sadly. Then I go here, here, here. And then over here will just be a line for all of the walls. But my next question is, how am I gonna... I can just line it, I guess, with cobblestone. So I feel like there's something wrong here. Oh, I I think I know what I did here. I think I added a like a 3 long. Oh, let me. How do I get over there? So I think I did something like that, where yeah, I did. So 1, 2, and then 3, and then it goes back over here, and then it probably does that. And then what goes next after that? I think it's 2 wide, so that is correct. And then I just bring that over there. And then we do it the other way around, or we complete this area as well. Don't forget this part. Very cool. I think I have like a funky way of doing this next part, but I'll just leave it simple in terms of placement, just wrap it around. So yeah, that'll be this. And then we put spruce. Is it really like that? That feels a little bit odd. I suppose it is. I was thinking about merging rooms and making them longer, or like larger, because I don't think I'll be using up all of them, because we do have a lot of rooms, or a lot of room potential here. So I could keep that like that, I guess. And then, well, this will be merged with like 3 rooms, right? Yeah, do I want to merge 3 rooms? This could be an imbalance, because this is more like a two room like merger thingy here. Interesting. And then this is gonna be a smaller room if I what if I did it like that? LJ, pretty house, thank you. Right now I'm trying to come up with how to shape all of these rooms, I suppose. I feel like I had a door here. Where did it go? I can stop this one here. Yeah. Alright. I think I'm getting it more. I can make this one entire room. And that means I can probably cut down on this little, like, part like that. And just make it straight. Then we keep that like that. Then we keep that like that. Yeah, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rooms. Not bad. 5 rooms on the floor, and we can double it up, so that's 10 people. Already a lot for one house, honestly. But I think that would be the most fair distribution of each like room, without making it like too confusing. So now we need a lot of dark oak wood, which I don't think we have right now. We don't. We do not have a lot of dark oak wood anymore. I can make this 2. Boom, boom. Okay, not bad. Wait, that's, yeah, spruce. And then that's gonna be like that. And then boom. And then 2 into a 3, like that. Keep it aligned with the walls. And then 2, 3, 3, 2. And then that's gonna be a weird doorway, I suppose. We can also try bringing it down, I suppose? Maybe? Architecture is weird, man. Yeah, I could probably open up on some land. Why is this not going down? Okay, there you go. I could open up on some land here by cutting down here, then going here, and then bringing that down, and then we'll have that. So we'll have to bring this into a 2-2, and then we'll bring that into another 2-2, and then yeah, that looks like it works. Yeah, it's good. Next up, we just bring all this up. Before that, let me get some more dark oak though, because I want to be able to do it all one by one, or like fully. So 3, is that 3? Yeah, 3, and then the 2. I can also do like, what is it? I can keep the one way if I want, and then do the 3, 2, 3 like this if I want. Oh, oops, that's not 3. That's 3. But not sure. How am I gonna do this doorway? Am I gonna follow suit? No, it's gonna be all 2s. I'm not a big fan of 2's doors, but I can't like bring that out because now it'll just be 1 and that'll be a 2 and I'll just be like totally off. So I need to find out how to make a nice looking 2-wide door, I suppose. Piston door? No, we're just gonna go simple and just use the shoji doors. The piston doors may not also look too favorable for the compactness of this home, I think. Where is my stuff? Give me a stack. Then bring that there. Boom, 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 boom. I mean, that one already has like a 1. I can do 3, 2, 2, 3, I think. Let's do that. 3, 2... No, we do not have space for that. I follow collared bottoms. Thank you for the follow! I will not comment on what that means. Or what you mean by following me like that. Okay, we have 3 2s and a 3 wide. That's gonna be weird, I guess. Okay, let's go back to moving back into the 3s. We'll have a 4 wide. Do I like the 4 wides? Not really. What? Something just fell. Blues on bottom confirmed. Does that mean I'm also collared? Wait, what is this? Oh, this is spruce. Wait, this is also spruce. Oh, I may be dumb. Yeah, I think we may need to use the 1 wide. I'm not liking any other... Wait a minute. No, because if we do a 2-3-2, then that'll be 1 block away like that. And I don't want that. That's gonna look even worse. A collared bottom. Ugh. Well, you just need to roll with something. Even though you're not entirely a fan of it. But yeah, this is good. This is gonna be good. We're gonna be happy. I'm gonna be appreciative of this. For now though, let me just make some more space. There's so much stuff in my inventory. I'm just throwing them in random places. And why is there so many Meltan spawning? I hate Meltan. They're so cringe. It took me, or it took my friend like 110 turns to catch him. And that should not have happened. Okay, we do not have one here. I'll need to make more. What do we need again? Dark oak. Okay, I got that. Do I have more bone meal though? I do have bones. Okay, there. 27. Where is that? You're not telling me where. Oh, there it is. There's nothing more common here than Meltan. It really does feel like that sometimes. I think also level up, or not level up, but make sure my axe does not break. Look at this gay fox. No comment. Also, hi Fox, welcome to the stream. We are building Minecraft houses. Building Minecraft houses is one of my favorite pastimes. I've been locked in on doing this, and I have not been studying on my skill work, which is probably not something I should be doing. I was only able to answer half of my pre-calc questions this exam today. That was a little bit of an oopsie on my end. I will be studying today though, believe me, I will. Any random hour you could join, there'll be a male 10 spawning. Yeah, pretty much. That's a big house. Yeah, we have 3 big houses. It's gonna be more like a complex than a house. I want this area to be very accessible for people to join. It's a shrine basically, and yeah, we're all gonna be here and we're gonna be friends and chill and happy. And I've been busting my ass making this the entire time. But hi Bob, welcome to the stream. You gotta study a little, become business fox. I will. I just need a study group, honestly. I need some people to just hold me accountable of studying, and a group that will actually make studying fun, because I need things to feel like a game so that I can fidget with it. Because if I can't fidget with it, then I can't focus on it. And if I can't focus on it, then I'll probably do another thing that I can focus on, like this right now. Studying is doubting your own mind. It doesn't have to be seen like that, I think. It can be as a refinery. Like, you may have a general consensus of how things work, and you could, say that it's doubting, but... You've been studying like 5 years? Yeah, fair, but... I also do different... I do a very, I have a very interesting field of like study in mind, and I probably should study up before it gets harder, because it will be harder and it will be painful, and I won't be able to do anything about it. I just need to grit my teeth and do it. Darn it. Oh, I ran out. Oh, thank you for the follow. Wait, is that a follow? It's a subscription on YouTube, which is pretty much a follow. Thank you for the subscription. I need to get better. Actually, I don't need to get... Oh, I do need to get better at differentiating them, but I need to make it easier on myself to know which is which whenever it happens. Where are my spruce? Spruce. Give me my spruce. Okay. Gosh darn it. I love and hate the axe at the same time. What? I need to fix that. Okay. It will be hard. It will be painful. I just... Okay, buddy. Calm down. You know exactly what I meant by that. But yeah, we will just raise these up by 3 in the meantime. And then we'll... take a look at what to do next. Nice. It's a true fuckery ball moment? Yeah, pretty much. Pre-calculus, I will say, is pretty fun. I like pre-calculus. It's only when I focus on it and Like, actually, like, study an exam where it starts feeling good, though. So I should probably, you know, study more so that once I do an exam, I can be like, oh, I know this. This makes a whole lot of sense. And then I do it, and it makes a whole lot of sense, and then I get big points, and I win. But yeah, I'm still a little bit upset about these 222 wides because I don't like my 2 wide doors. I don't know how to like position them correctly or make them look good, but we will find a way. We will always find a way. But yeah, I think this is a pretty decent shape for the rooms. Now, do I want to furnish the floor the same as here, or do I want to make it different? Also, roof. I have a lot of dark oak slabs. I think I'm just gonna use that as welfare because I wanted it to be just regular dark oak, but if I have all this, I might as well just use it like this. Put my useless items to good use. I also need to get lighting, so having a ceiling might be good so I can put like a light there. I still need to find out what interior ceiling or interior like lighting I should put, because for the exterior we have these lanterns and I love them so much, but do I use them here? I don't think so. Lurk, hi! Hi, Pavage, welcome to the stream! I'm happy that you're here. We are furnishing my very nice home. We are gonna make this home into a shrine, and we're gonna make this shrine the best of its kind, because it's for the foxes. And this is a fox worship the shrine, and people can live here and worship the foxes. Yes. This is exactly what this is for. If I can like place blocks well, that would be also cool. I'm finally home. Sure, I'll live there. I have lots of units ready. There's, what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 units in this one floor alone, and we have 2 floors per building, and we have 3 buildings. So what is that? It's like 30 rooms. We can fit 30 people here. How much will rent be? Free. You just need to praise Fox. But yeah, it's a really fun project I have. I can't wait to do all of this. TP accept. Yeah, you can come here. We are starting with the interior. Broke. All the check DMs. I will not be opening up Discord right now. That's a little bit too much work. I'm just detailing how it might fit all together. I think I like this format. Wow. What? I got too many things to do right now. Opening Discord on stream is a recipe for disaster? I don't open it on stream, I just open it in the background. Very Japanese-like. Yeah, that's pretty much the point. But yeah, I need to find out what are some wall-hanging light sources that are not torches. I think I want something to hang on the wall, but I don't know what I could use. Lantern? Lanterns hang on walls? Vanilla? Hold on, let me... Not these types. These don't hang on walls. Those hang on ceilings and floors. Let me check. Does this... No. I'm just not sure if I should put these because they have a hitbox. Fence and lantern for walls. Oh, that's a pretty smart idea. Let me take a look at that. Fence. I mean, the fence is kind of large as well, coupled with the lantern. Where did I put the lantern? There I put it. There you go. It's a pretty tight space. You hate ML? I don't hate ML. I'm just busy right now. Like, yeah, you're gonna bump into that if you're just walking casually. Yeah, this is tough. I'm just messing with you. Of course you're messing with me. You hate me. This is why you mess with me. Yeah, I'm gonna lock this in. I'm gonna keep this into these floors. Yes. Gosh darn it. Boom, 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 boom. And then we do it. Gosh darn it! I'm so sorry, Spruce. I didn't mean to do it. I didn't mean to hurt you. Oh, oops. Yeah, thanks. We go back. Where's the okay, oh, it's just right there. Okay, cool. Boom, 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 boom. Oops. Wait, am I muted? I was muted! I'm so sorry! Hi! Thank you for the raid! Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Sorry. Thank you so much for the raid! Thank you, Rosie Dream Official. Hi, everyone. My name is Oofu, or you can call me Lou. I am a interdimensional fox boy traveler thingy creature person. I'm so sorry. I was just like toggling in and out of mute for no reason. I have ADHD. I don't know why I do something sometimes. What were you playing? Oh, you're playing Minecraft. Were you playing modded? We are currently playing blah blah blah. We are currently playing I can't speak. I'm so sorry. I'm getting the jitters right now from the rain. But yes, we are playing modded Minecraft Cobblemon. Right now, I am detailing a home for all of our viewers here. I am making a wait. I just realized. Thank you. I just realized we don't need this pathway because there is no exit here. We have a pathway here because there's an exit, but since there's no exit, we can have this as more real estate for the next floor. So realistically, if someone wanted to have a large room, they might want to pick one of these rooms over here because they're gonna get a lot of free space. Ow. They're gonna give you up, they're gonna let you down. Are you guys trying to rickroll me? What's with the rickrolls? I love the subtitles. Oh wait, do I have subtitles? I totally forgot about that. It's free real estate, so true. But yeah, I think this room is larger than this room. So, to make it fair, I think I'm gonna give this land to this room. So, how would that look like? Let me just bring up the, there's the spruce. Let me just bring this up here. We won't need this up here, but we can bring this up here, and then this will be aligned with the other room. Yeah! I'm so smart. I would never. They're trying to rickroll me, and I'm so sad. I thought you guys loved me. Sorry for the slow typing. Have a great stream. I gotta run. Oh, no worries. I understand Raiden runs. I'm happy that you are, what do you call it? Like, what would you call it? Like endowing? entrusting your community with me. Yes. Sorry, I'm not really good at talking right now. I have so much jitters. I just wanna. I am very laughy right now, as you can tell. But thank you for the raid. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a great rest of your day. And same thing with everyone else here. If you are looking to wind down, if you had a long day, I totally understand it. You can enjoy your time. I am also going to... Oh, wait a minute. I'm so smart. I can... It's gonna be a little bit weird, but we don't need to talk about that. We don't need to bring this up. No, the time isn't nice. Why isn't the time nice? Do I have any more spruce? Oh, I have a lot of spruce. We are gaming right now. Okay. So this is gonna be the staircase, and if that's gonna be the staircase. Wait, why am I talking about the staircase? There's nothing else to talk about. But yeah, we have 3 houses, 3 buildings. This is one of them. I'm a big fan of this one because of the oval shape like porch it has. But then we have another one with like a bath style like entrance, which I think is really cool. I'm gonna put what do you call it? Like banners in the front to make it look even more like one of those Japanese bathhouses. But it's not gonna be a bathhouse. I mean, maybe I could add one, and that might be a pretty cool idea. But right now it's just very empty. The only thing that is inside this building right now is probably like 16 stone slabs. Howdy, hi Ness, welcome to the stream, or secret. I don't know why I always look at the end of someone's username and then use that as their username, or like their name, even though I call them by something else. But yeah, this place entirely closed off, or not closed off, but like entirely empty. We will be bringing it to life like this one momentarily. I think this one will be easier to work on though, so I'll do that. We have a lot to work on this little project, or not a little project. Some people work on big stuff, a lot bigger than this. So I'm not sure if I could call this like a large scale project. It is quite large scale to me. I'm more of a compact builder. All of my builds are more or less small. I like the tight feeling. 16 to 17 stairs. Hold on, let me take a look. I have another instance where I'm referencing this building because I have done this before, but how is the floor gonna be shaped? I think... Okay, I'm back. Hi, Nancy, welcome back to the stream. I like the tight feel. Come on! Stop quoting me like that. But yes, what do you call the thing? So we have all of this over here, and then there's gonna be a staircase over here. I think it's gonna be right where this part would be, right there. So we can wrap around there. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a 2 wide. Yeah, it's gonna be a 2 wide. And then, oh wait, did I just run out oak? Yeah, I ran out of oak. That's not good. But yeah, we'll have staircase here to the next floor, and then we'll wrap around into over there. I'm not entirely sure what's gonna be in that end over there. We'll find out though. We make up stuff as we go. I know what you are. I also know what you are, Ella. Also, hi, welcome to the stream. What do we do now? I kind of need some more oak, but do I want to get that right now? I kind of have to. Thank you for the headpat. Here, let me play some more music. I need to do one of those, like, those song request things. I know some people do that, and I think it's pretty cool. I also don't know how to set that up. I still need to add some more music. Thank you for the stretch. Mm, it's been years since I played in my world due to being busy. No, I definitely get that. I should be busy, but I just choose not to do what I need to do, which is not good. I should probably... Oh, I don't have any oak. I should probably get into doing other stuff like that, but... Yeah, goodbye. See you. Thank you for tuning in. I need more oak saplings. Where is there oak saplings? Oh, wait. I know you. I've seen you before. Zangoose. You're very cool. Oh, oops. I forgot I can hit them. How are you feeling, Emil? How are you feeling, everyone, actually? Same. My build's big, so if I ever have to take it down, I'm gonna just nuke it. Fair. If you do that, you should record it and post it. Oops. In the server. Speaking of server, if you guys want to join in on the Cobblemon experience, the best place to get started is in the Discord server. We have a lot of stripped spruce log in the open. Interesting. But yeah, we have a full-on guide to getting into the Cobblemon server. If you use CurseForge, it's as simple as using a link. But if you are quite new, I suggest using another mod pack loader called ET Launcher. And I have an entire tutorial video on my Discord server that you can use for reference. Right there. Yeah, there you go. I'm so good at this streaming stuff. Is there no oak logs here? Isn't there like supposed to be oak logs pretty much everywhere? How come the one place I RTP to, I get stripped spruce logs, but not oak log? What is this? I'm not going in there. That seems like a death sentence right now. Goober. I'm not that big of a goober. Oh yeah, I also got a Latios recently from a friend. I think they're here yet. Wait, was it in range? I believe so. Yes, it was range. Yes. I am mixing up people's names because I remember there was another person in the Minecraft server named Punkroll. Oh wait, I think. And he also was able to donate me some pretty cool Pokemon. I like Latios because I can do this. Hit him with the Latinas. This is so cool, I can fly upside down. Ow. I can also die. Is there anything in here? This seems to be looted. That's a lot of lanterns. Yeah, this is looted. Someone went here already. I don't want... Oh wait, was that bone meal? That was bone meal. I'll take that though. No. Heart of the Sea 7? Or Luck of the Sea? And I'm taking that one. My Garchomp flies like that, very fun. He does? I had a Garchomp before and he didn't do that. Interesting. Latios straight flies into the tower just like that thief. No. We will not be mentioning that. Oh, emerald ore. Okay, where is the oak logs? Why is there no oak logs nearby? RTP. And then wait a minute? Okay. Hold on. Hello, gamer. Thanks, gamer. Do you have one single oak sapling? I just need one single oak sapling. Meow. Wait, is that oak? No, that's birch. Wait a minute. Oh, that. Oh! Thanks. Now I go, and now we can start farming for oak. Where did I put the bone meal? There I put the bone meal. I break this and make sure that I get more oak saplings before I run out again. Meow. I think the person that was named I Followed Collared Bottoms would really appreciate the meowing right now. I wonder if they're still on the stream. Just don't hit the side of a mountain full speed. Yeah, I've noticed that amongst a lot of the people in the server. Sometimes you just see a message in the chat saying that you experience kinetic energy. And then you're like, oops, I flew a little bit too fast. Oh yeah, you missed the person in the stream. They were named I Followed Collared Bottoms. They followed on the Twitch side. Very nice of them to leave a follow. I appreciate them for doing that. Oh wait, I have a very cool idea. Oh wait. I already have the cool idea. Okay. Cool. I have a magnet, so I can just like bring items to my backpack. It makes it a lot more simpler. I love that one. Someone called I Follow Brats. Yes, I have a person named I Follow Brats on Twitter. They put me on like a top brat of the day thing as well, I think. And I was like super honored because that was before I debuted. I was like, how did you know? Hi, Sparkle, welcome to the stream. We are grinding up on oak because I need oak. Way back, someone named I Follow VTuber Fee followed me. Were you a VTuber? Why would they follow you? How are you? I am doing pretty good, except for the fact that I did not study for my pre-calculus exam. That was the only bad thing to my day. Other than that, I had my other two classes cancel, and I'm about to start spring break, so things are looking pretty comfy. But I should probably still focus and get caught up with some of my classwork because I'm a little bit late on some of my stuff. I love feet, not really. But you're not a VTuber, are you? Are you hiding something from us? Why do you sound 5'1"? Well, first of all, I'm 5'3", so get your facts straight. Oh wait, I have oak saplings. Nah, 4.1? Still short? Okay, buddy. I'm not that short. Nah, 3.0? Negative 5'9"? Are you saying I'm dead? That's close to 6 feet under. I'm nearly double your height. Well, what is that? That's 10. You're 10 feet tall? I'm 6. That's not double my height. That's like 20% more. That's not a full like 50% or higher. That's, you're just capping at that point. Not double my height. What are you talking about? I can wear you like a backpack, but you're still not nearly double my height. If you're double my height, you'd be at least like, what is it? 7 foot 8 or something. Because that'll be at least 50% more, which then you can round up to 2 times. YouTube chat, Twitch chat, and Minecraft chat. Yeah, I have 3 chats to read now. We stay ballin' though. I'm doing okay, just a little fanboy in the small part of the internet. Yeah, it's like that. Oh no, what are you doing now? Should I look at that image? Thank you for the hook. I cannot fit that right now, at all. I'll just put it in my reserve. Oh, I cannot put it there. There you go. Okay, that works. Now the next thing I need to work is my XP farm. It is not working. It is so over. My axe is about to die soon. I wanted to like make this accessible for everyone, so I made it, you know, pretty open. And I also added the enchantment room, but yeah, it just doesn't work. It's just here. Yeah. What is that? What the heck? What is that? You know what? I probably should not focus on that. I'm only 5'6". You're taller than me. Why are so many people taller than me? That's light magical. Oh, I forgot I had light magical. That makes sense. What the heck? I just got triple pinged. My cat is taller than you? What, do you have a big cat or something? Do you have like a leopard? Not much taller. Maine Coon? How long is your Maine Coon? Oh. I think that works. Because that's gonna be 3 wide. So... my giraffe is taller than you. Okay, first of all, I know you do not have a giraffe. Second of all, I'm pretty sure your giraffe is also taller than you. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. So if this is 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is the 2 straight ones, and then this is gonna be the other 2. So I can just do that, and then do another more like that, and then we're back to being online with the grid. That's gonna be really annoying. Yeah, I think I can just keep the staircase that large, so... do I want to have at the end? We have oak. No. Yeah, I think that'll be cool because the staircase would be more quick to get to from the entrances. You only go one entire like housing unit back now. Sure. And then that goes like that, and that goes like that, and then we get more. And dark oak, yeah, we would need that as well. Hold on, give me a moment. That's good. Now what's next? You go like that. And then I bring you back up, and then I take you and I make you stripped. Perfect. How much dark oak you need? Probably like at most 5 stacks, I think. Where am I gonna make this end? At the very end? End stingy? That is how I have it. No, I have it set up a little bit farther than that. Let's just leave it like that for now and see what happens. Hello, Jamer. I love how Ella's being my sugar. No! I don't need any more! That sounds so wrong. You made it sound wrong. You already gave me oak and dark oak. You know exactly what you meant when you said that comment. I have like 80 more stacks. Is this aligned together? Oh, it is. Okay, it makes it easy on me. Oak, oak, oak. Yes, we got a lot of oak, oak, oak. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Then another one, boom, boom, boom. And then we strip the entire thing. Very cool. And now we can get to detailing with the sizes. I feel like two rooms here is gonna feel a little bit too small. But on the other hand, Halo, bro? What is oh, hello, sorry. I read it as like actual Halo, like Master Chief Halo. Now, let me compare this single-sized room to other rooms over here. Wait, do you need mangrove? No, we do not need mangrove, I think. Then you kill villagers because we don't need wheat anymore, right? I suppose. I mean, I don't think you should kill them. You can try making them to villagers, if anything. Okay. So we have a room this large. This is 5 by, what is that? 3, 4, 3, 4, 2. 3, 4, 3, 4, 2. 3, 4, 3, 4, 2. 4, 4, 3, 3, 2. 4, 8, 11, 14, 16. So 5 by 16. 5 by 16. How big is this room over here? It is 5. No, it's 6. 3 or 4, 4, 4, 4. What? Okay, this room is just larger. But like, if I split into 2, then 2 rooms are gonna be too small. So this is gonna be a large room. And I might just have to keep it like that. And then what over here? We can make this into 2 smaller rooms, I think. So how am I gonna do that? I can break this all over here. And then I can align this as well to make this more easy to read. And then how am I gonna split up these 2? I could do something weird. And I can break this into the 3 over here and then bring that back down. And that'll be a more equal split of the 2, I think. That'll be good. Y'all see regular shows getting a new season of unaired episodes? Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? You're kidding me, right? The Lost Tapes. Interesting! I really liked regular show, especially when I was younger. When it first aired. Those are some good times, man. I remember. Should I get all spoilery here? I mean, it's a pretty old show at this point. You know, you guys don't mind if I do spoilers, right? You're making me feel old. Sorry, I don't know. I'm just being honest. Spruce. Oh wait, this is a 4 wide. What the heck? What did I do here? This is 3, 3. Oh, that's 2. Never mind. I lied. That goes there. I'm gonna make you pay rent. So I feel like I should give the larger rooms to not only people who have been active, but people who have contributed to the construction of this area. I feel that'll make more sense. It's a show from ages ago. Go ahead. I mean, yeah. I suppose, yeah. Where's my spruce? Spruce. Okay, now we extend this up. I think we're gonna roll with this. But yeah, I remember that one episode where like they had like a new crew member and then he turned out to be like a Russian spy, and then they had like this whole like dramatic thing with him. I really enjoyed that scene, mainly because I was watching it on my grandma's TV, and it was like an old CRT. So yeah, make what you will of that information. Yeah, Thomas, yeah, the funny Russian guy. But yeah, I remember watching it in my grandma's house, specifically my grandma's room, on her bed, just chilling out. It was like the winter time, so it was like pretty dark pretty quick, or it was dark in like a pretty decent time of the day, so I was just like really tuned in, just being comfortable and watching that one episode. It was so good. It was such a great feeling. Bro was in bed. No, do not twist my words. I was sitting on my grandma's bed because I was in her house, because that's where I went to school. I was near her house, so it just made sense to be with her at that time. I contribute, I gave you resources. Yeah. You will get a nice sized room. Why do I have an iron helmet? I don't need that. Did Ella say Christian again? I will not answer that question. I'm so lost. Do not worry about it. You do not need to worry about anything. Okay, so we have 3 rooms here. A lot less than the other. Why? No! You're... I know what you're doing. Okay, I don't think I need to make it like this. I think we can not have the one wide. I just need to like lock in on the pattern. So what if we did like a 2 3 2 3 2? Wait, that's 3. Okay, so what about a 3? And then that's also a 3. And what is the remaining area? We got 2 4s. So what is that, like 2 2s? No. Oh wait, that works. Alternating 3 2 3 2 3. Yeah, cool. That's perfect. Script arc hook. There you go. I love that image so much. I'm so happy I made it. Alright, now we can go through with this. Yes. Why did I do that? I didn't need to do that. I am so good at architecture, guys. Architecture is my passion. Hi, Oofu. It's good to see you. I missed you. Hi, Salmon. Thank you for tuning in. We are building a very epic Japanese-style house. We have 3 to make for our shrine, and we will be taking tenants afterwards. It's going to be very cool. It's going to be very fun. Speaking of, I should probably I should probably put a ceiling up on the next floor before I move on to doing the roof on that one. Because I need to waste the dark oak slabs, so I can go back to using dark oak blocks, because I feel super weird just not... Oh yeah, actually I will... It's weird. Very weird. Very, very weird. Oh no. Very creative. Thank you. Who are you again? Was that a Pokemon? No. That is not a Pokemon. My brain deceived me for a moment there. I'm still having issues with coming up with what I should put for the ceiling light. Not ceiling light, wall light. Because I don't think we have much wall lights. Or at least none that would be too obtrusive that's not a torch. I mean, I could try using a torch and see how it looks, but I'm just not a big fan of torches, honestly. If I get a room, do you come with it? No, I have my own room, and I will be sticking into that room. I'm reading voices. What? Tenants issues, rent should stay, roommates instead. Wait, hold on. Let me design this, design. I'm using the silly architect lingo. I am 100% architect. Hold on, how am I gonna put this staircase? Sure, I can do like spruce. And then have it end over there. Okay, I need more space. Give me my space. End there. And then be as tall as I need for it to get up there. Which is gonna be over here. And that means make everything fall suit. Spruce. That is not a crafting table. Spruce. Cool. Okay. Hi. This is a little bit too large. Fair in the torches, yeah. This is my issue. So what I'm looking for is a way where we can illuminate the hallways without putting a ceiling light. Because if you put a ceiling light like a lantern, it's you're gonna be hitting onto it. That's one thing. Two, I still just think wall lights on a hallway. This looks prettier. But we need it to be like a torch, but not a torch. Because the torch allows you to walk past it, but a torch is ugly. So I want something else. Use the glowstone cover with trapdoors. We could do that. Yes. That is probably the best thing we could do, honestly. Hi, Kara. Welcome to the stream. We are coming up with our home, the location that everyone will be living in, living quarters for everyone. Everyone who wants to live with the fox, praise the fox. I don't know. I'm talking a lot of random stuff now. Do I make stone lantern? The stone lantern also has the same issue. Maybe Twig's paper lantern? I don't know how that one looks. I don't know if that has like a hitbox. Basically, what I'm asking for is something that can connect to the wall and doesn't have a hitbox. It's for outside. That won't be an issue. I'm horrible with decorations. That's fair. It's hard to get into the decoration feel. I feel like it's hard for me to get into it sometimes. But yeah, I'll probably just like integrate a light source into the ceiling. That'll be the easiest, like, not like a cop out, but pretty much like a cop out, I guess. That'll be out like that. We need more oak. Where's my stripped oak? We do not have stripped oak, so we make more. Can I be in your walls? You can live with us if you want. It's available for everyone. I'll put a handrail there. The handrails in this mod pack are really cool because, well, they're at the very edge, so you can still have space because it's not centered like a fence, which I really like. That is boom, straight down, 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 boom, boom, and then this is straight, which means these two are like that, and then you go like that, which means that, wait, what is it again? Boom, 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 boom. Wait, what? Wait, what? Did I count that wrong? Use frog lights and trapdoors. I can do that. Yeah, that is probably what I will be doing. I'll probably just use like an ochre frog light. Thank you for the follow, Angel. I cannot speak. But yeah, I have so much blocks right now. Yeah, I'll be using the yellow ones. I feel like it'll fit the most. Hold on, give me a moment. Give me a moment. I'm trying to sort stuff out real quick. There you go. Space. Iron fancy lantern. As an interior. Ow! How does the new model feel? It feels amazing. I love it. I love it so much. I think we're just gonna integrate lights. I think that'll be the best way to go around doing things. I mean, I could probably put it someplace else. I'll have to see though. We'll find a way. Also, hi Angel. Again, if I haven't said it before. Okay, let me have a brace for like this area over here. So this goes boom, and then that goes boom boom, and then that goes boom boom, and then you go boom, and then you go boom boom, and then we strip you, and then please don't take that out of context, please. We put down more dark oak rail, handrail, rail, handrail, rail, handrail, rail, rail, handrail, rail. Very cool. I'll add more when I can. I just don't have that right now. You said you just close off. No, we're not doing that. Okay. Okay. Things are looking good. Question. Do I put in the stripped oak logs in the rooms, or should I change it up? We can I can use spruce planks, or I don't. I'm not sure. Whether we go simple or we go with the flow with everything else. I've also been more partial to deeper color. Yeah, but also just like striking a balance with light and dark. So that's why I have the stripped oak logs with the dark oak slab or ceiling. I'll just continue this. So I think you're sure. Sure, we can do that. I'll just continue it. It's easier on me because I don't have to think about it anymore. Just go with the vibes. Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm doing. Or trying to do at least. Gosh darn it. But yeah, I used to want to get into architecture. If you guys haven't known, I changed into something else. I'm getting into electrical engineering because I like messing with electrical stuff. I like both. I like messing with electrical stuff, and I want to design keyboards. Yeah. Oh god, a Sparky. But yeah, I mainly want to get into design for keyboards and stuff. So, I think, gosh darn it, I think electrical engineering would be the best. I was thinking about doing whatchamacallit, manufacturing or something like manufacturing, but I just chose to do it as more of a side thing. I don't know. I looked through the two majors that look like it would make sense: mechanical engineering and electrical engineering, and it just felt like electrical engineering would make more sense with me. That's cool. Keyboards. Yeah, I'm a big fan of computer hardware in general. I always loved thinking about like coming up with my own like mouse that is like perfect for me. So I've always wanted to like make some. I want to make my own custom keyboards of a lot of different styles. I want to make or specifically I wanted to get into a low profile keyboards and stuff. I feel like the low profile like market is just really unsaturated, and I have been really annoyed in my day-to-day life just trying to like look for low profile things that I feel like I would like. I spent like months with a replacement keycap system that I actually liked, and I finally found something, and someone was thankfully able to gift it to me. But yeah, that took way too long to find. I am late. Hi Toma, welcome to the stream. Material science to get the perfect data on your keyboard. Okay, that's a little bit too much. But yeah, I also want to make my own like mouse. I don't want to say gaming mouse, but I guess you can say that. Wait, 1, 2, 3, and then boom, 1, 2, 3. No, that does not work. But yeah, I want to get into making my own gaming mouse. I guess you can call it that as well. I'm a big fan of ultra lightweight, so I've been thinking about something that would be ultra lightweight. I've seen like this concept on a mouse where the charger is also the receiver or something, and you can have like hot swap batteries. I thought that was super cool, so I want something like that as well, but mixed with an ultra lightweight mouse, and it has a infinite scroll wheel. I need an infinite scroll wheel. I want infinite scroll wheel so bad. Why is it only really on the G903 and G9... what is it? G403? I think? I forget. Logitech mouse. I don't look at them anymore. I've been looking at... niche... like Asian products from Korea and China. There's a lot of like popular ones that have been like really cheap, but also just like work really well. They're pretty much like replacements for like modern flagships like Logitech ultra lightweights and stuff. I know one called the Attack Shark. I don't have it personally, but I really want to try it out. It's apparently lighter than my own mouse, and that's like like mine is 60 grams and it's already pretty light, but that one is also like apparently pretty good quality and like 43 grams, so it's like, yeah, I want it. Oh wait, what the heck? Oh no, that's right. I want to try that out. That sounds like a fun little thing to play with sometimes here and there. My current mouse is almost a half a pound. Getting enough to make a mouse is gonna take a forever. Yeah. I despise light mice. No, I understand that. It's definitely a feeling, right? Like, You either like them or you don't. And I've definitely had a bunch of people be like, "You like light mice? You're weird." I'm also just really interested in like how braided cables are made. I'm pretty sure it's like super simple or realistically simple, but I just want to make a braided cable myself and just like be like, ah, yes, nice looking, nice feeling braided cable, and I made it myself. Pretty much in simple in theory. Yeah, I had a feeling. Pretty much everything that I like, I want to concept or like make a concept for my own and come up with something that I feel like would be perfect for me. And I think it would also be cool to be able to distribute them into a market and see how people feel about it. And I can probably do like projects where like I bring them out to like you know, I make other ones in the meantime before I make my perfect mouse, and then I get like criticisms about whether or not it's even good in the first place. I'm currently working on making my own microphone that's not a mod. Wait, what? In practice pain, yeah. Yes, what I expected. So your own custom products. Yeah, I just want to make my own products. I want to be like, everything in the space sucks right now. Either everything is too gamery and it is cringe, or it doesn't have enough, or it doesn't have the right features. So I propose this item, and I feel like this is the right features that you would like on your day-to-day life. Enjoy. And then people buy it and they'd be like, yeah, that's really cool, thank you. And I'll be like, you're welcome, internet stranger. I also just want a mouse that's like Oofu blue. That's it. I know Pulsar. I love Pulsar, honestly. I have one of their mice right now, actually. And what can I say about them? There's like 2 products that they have that I really, really like. And they're pretty much the same. It's just the difference in like the skin. They have multiple different skins for their products, and it's like really cool. Most mice are just like black and white, and I'm more or less tired of that at this point. They have this crazy light Bruce Lee edition, and that's like super cool because it has Chinese words on the scroll wheel, and it has like a blue strip on the middle, so it's kind of like race car-y, kind of, and a bunch of other stuff. I'm just going into like a large ramble right now. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Hi SMC, welcome to the stream. We are making big progress on the home, as you can see. Just don't make it too high quality or else you won't make much money. Yeah. I'll have to get into the conversation about like business, company, maybe even like hiring people, having a finance team, and coming up with whether or not prices or whatever and whatever. And hopefully I don't need to like do too much of that. I'm not in this I'm not in this space to make maximum profits. I'm more or less just here to have a good time. If I can make it reasonably priced and be like the talking point for like a few weeks and make people be like, oh my gosh, this is the Logitech killer, oh my gosh, this is the Razer killer, oh my gosh, everyone buy this product now, for like a year or something, that would be enough for me. Being able to just be like, on that level would be very cool. Kind of like underdog-ish. Razer already died. Ooh, floor lamp. It can work, but it also just gets in the way. Oh gosh darn it. Gosh darn it! But yeah, it would be very cool to be like talking point of like the gaming community or the mice community or the keyboard community for like a month, few months, a year even. That's enough for me. I kind of want to bring like an audiophile like feeling to it, cause I've been getting into high quality like sound devices, and I've been learning a lot about that in terms of like amps and like whatever, a lot of stuff. And I may not know a lot about it right now, but I'm understanding a little bit more here and there. I used to rock just like a Logitech wireless gaming headset. That was when I used to like really like Logitech and be like, ah yes, Logitech makes the best everything. And then I grew up and I found out that there's other products. But yeah, now instead of the this wireless Logitech headphone I used to use, I now have this really niche pair called the Ovidius TX901s, I think. They're from a Chinese brand named Ovidius. They're very cool. They only have like one review video out on YouTube, and I love them. I'm a big fan. They are open back or open ear. What I forget the proper terms, but it's open ear or something. 3.5 millimeter jack, which is weird to note on like a common like regular basis, but like given me, I just came back from using this one headset that was wireless for years. It is definitely something to know for me because I need to get used to being wired again, but it's not that bad when I go back to it, honestly. I've just like grown a big taste towards how even the wire was made, because let me see if I can like detail it. The metal they used is really nice and like quality feeling, really cool looking and stuff, and the wire isn't like regularly like, it isn't regular, it's just like coiled. It's not like a like there's two wires I know, like braided and stuff. It's kind of like a braided cable, and it's not entirely like one of those gaming or not gaming aviator cables. There you go. It's not an aviator cable either. It just has a really cool design, and yeah, I love this so much. And then I also recently got a pair of IEMs, which were initially for whatchamacallit. I was initially planning on using it for whenever I was getting tired of using like a actual pair of headphones, and for whenever I went to like an arcade, because I play lots of arcade games, and they require audio because they're rhythm games. So I was planning on using it for like something like that, but I haven't been able to do that recently. So all I've really been using my IEMs for was just for whenever I'm in a Discord VC. Since I have open ear headphones, people can hear themselves through my headphones on my microphone. So my IEMs fix that. and it's cool. I like it. It requires me to swap out stuff a lot, and I don't know, it makes me feel like I'm doing something more productive or something. I don't know. It's my birthday. Oh, happy birthday! Happy birthday, SMC! I remember you talking about your birthday. I'm so sorry that I didn't remember what day it was. I have so much stuff to keep in track. But happy birthday! Let me read chats. Anything can kill a Razer? Yeah, I don't like Razer. I never liked Razer. That's why I used to be a big Logitech fanboy back in the day. And now I just have a wide range of different stuff. I think the biggest reason why I liked Logitech at the time was because what do you call it? I wanted to be in an ecosystem. Back then I used to have the G903 or whatever, which was like the high-end ambidextrous wireless mouse they had. And I thought that was a really cool, neat idea. And that was when they started releasing the PowerPlay wireless charging mouse pads. And I really liked the idea of just like having all of that all together. And then I just wanted to have all of my peripherals on one like software. So I got the headphones, I got a bunch of other stuff. I really wanted to get their speakers, the G560s with the license stuff. But then I started growing up and I started realizing, do I really even like RGB? Nah, not really. Not at this point. I don't need much light, honestly. I don't need light on my keyboard to read or like to like know what I'm typing, because I can just type it. I don't need all that other fancy stuff. I just want something that works, and something that works really nice. And that's pretty much where I'm at right now. I got Pulsar, really nice performing mouse. I have made lots of very cool gaming clips on it, and I still make pretty decent gaming clips to this day. I got some dot kits on it. It makes it feel a little bit more unique and fun. I like it. It reduces friction. I like the glide profile it gives. I have a low profile mechanical keyboard, Lofree Pro 84 with phantom switches. I love this thing so much. I could talk about it for so long, but yeah, it's also not so popular, mainly because it's low profile. But I love my low profile keyboards. I'm sorry. I know lots of keyboard enthusiasts love to stay on their regular like full height keyboard and whatnot, but I just love my low profile. I love keyboards a lot in general. I would get multiple, but I just can't afford it. Which is kind of anticlimactic considering I want to make a keyboard company. I want to be able to diverse my like tastes and just be in the know more of like how like other switches work, how like like different sounds are, different heights are. I want to know everything, but it just costs money. I'll get there eventually. I'll save my money. Oh wait, I can make this room larger. And then I can make this room larger by removing... Oh, wait, not you. By removing this part here. Now we're being smart with it. Oh, wait. I did that wrong. No, I'm supposed to connect you here. Yeah, there you go. Now we got 3 large rooms. And now everything works out. Wait, how do you have more than a stack on one slot? In my backpack? So this is the sophisticated backpacks mod, And we have stack upgrades, which allow you to put more blocks in a stack, I guess. I'm back. Welcome back, Emil. I only forgot how both YouTube and Twitch chat are separate. Yeah, I wish they could be, you know, like totally united, but you gotta make do what you got, and we don't got much, sadly. They're not well known for no reason. They just fell off recently due to penny pitching. Yeah. I know they released what is it, the Boom Sling? Their like first gaming mouse because it was its anniversary. And people were upset at it because it wasn't a consumer price. And I am very mixed about that because on the one hand, I definitely understand why people would, you know, want for it to be cheaper. But I also understand what Razer was going with, even though I can't like 100% agree with it. It's weird. It's just weird. I don't know why they did that. Fox Shrine Mouse, that would be a very cool concept. Don't worry, one day I'll be like Kim Ji-hoon and I'll be a VTuber showcasing my products. And we'll be talking on stream about the specs. We'll be talking about release dates, prices and stuff, and it will be very cool and gamer. And then I'll sorry. And then I'll release them to YouTubers or something. Oh my gosh, I am... Oh, I need to get a sip of water. And then we can, wait, sorry, what was I saying? And then we can, I don't know, talk about shipping or whatever on the stream. I really yearn for those days. Those days sound really fun. Lots of productivity, lots of talking, lots of ideas, lots of investment. But yeah, I think this is looking good so far. Everything is now Thanks, Tomoyaki. I have so much to talk about. Oh, there he goes. Anyways, oh, sorry. Let me. I'm a newbie with keyboard, so I don't know differences. Yeah, don't worry about it. I wish I knew like very big, like very niche things, but I know like the basics, I guess. Ow. I'm a 60% keyboard geek, but like I miss having those extra keys when I need them, even when the keyboard has shortcuts for it. Honestly, here's my plan, right? I just want multiple keyboards. I got this. I want a low profile Hall effect keyboard that I can use for gaming. Hopefully it'll sound good for typing. If not, then whatever. I have my current keyboard, which is a typical mechanical keyboard. Low profile, not typical. It's a low profile mechanical keyboard. Then I want like a full height keyboard. I'm thinking about something like interesting with it, like maybe have it be like an Alice board. I'm a really big fan of Alice boards. Oh right, I also really want to concept a keypad for like gaming. So like, you know, like the Razer Tartarus. Now there's a lot of things we can say about a Tartarus, but we gotta admit, it's pretty cool looking. minus the build and whatnot, if I can have like a one-handed keyboard that isn't like super dog shit, that has a lot of like interesting concepts, like the claw keyboard I saw, where you can like use the entire keyboard with literally just one hand. Oh, what? Okay, sorry. Yeah, we're getting into like really niche things. Let me get some pictures. Save image. Can I use what pictures? Hold on. I need to make like a presentation right now just to show you what I mean. Well, what is it? Okay, I think those are enough images. But yeah, let me take a look. So there are these keyboards called one-handed gaming keyboards. They typically look like this. I'm pretty sure you've seen them at one point. They're just like half a keyboard, just like literally just like split in half, just like down the middle. And it's good for making sure you have desk space, which is pretty cool for like gaming. And I find that pretty cool. But the problem is most of them are pretty bad. They're shaped really bad actually. But one thing I do have to give to Razer is the Tartarus. It is their own one-handed gaming keyboard and it looks like this. I find this shape really interesting because of a lot of features. First of all, it has a wrist pad, which cool. I'm not like too educated on wrist pads because I use low profile keyboards, so I don't know like how it feels exactly. But it also has a scroll wheel. And then it has a joystick. Now that's a lot of interesting concept, and I'm really interested. Steno mouse. We are not talking about Steno right now. We got a lot to talk about. Let's not what do you want to call it? Let's not bunch jump too much. Yeah, it's like a hybrid. It reminds me of one of these like flick keyboards, or like predominantly one-handed, like this. I find these really interesting, and they also have a joystick. But I won't make it that crazy. I'll make it more like a standard keyboard, but I want to make it actually good. So what I'm noticing of most of these keyboards is that they're either flat to be like a full height keyboard, or they're more like low profile. So let's put our thinking caps to use, right? It has a D-pad too. Yeah, it also has a D-pad. But let's put our thinking caps to use, right? What if we made this design not shit? And by not shit, what if we just added like, oh, I don't know, a TMR like board with Hall effect switches instead of it's like mecha membrane that it uses on this. There you go. That's like 100 times more better. And then it's gonna be half of the flat ones, or wait, half of the flat ones have membrane keys, and it's like, meh. Yeah. Yeah. I think this one's mecha membrane or optical. I can't remember. I don't really care, honestly. I'm not a big fan of Razer opticals. They were cool when they first came out because it was like new. But I tried them out and they don't feel great. Not a fan of Holospec either. Yeah, fair. That's why I want it to be a TMR board. That way it can swap between Hall Effect and regular mechanical. And that way you can tailor it to your like feeling more. And that way it'll feel more in line with like what it should feel like, pretty much. Give me that cherry brown. That's fair. I used to like cherry browns for a while, but then I got into linear because of the phantom switches that I'm using right now. I just like something that I can like make work for a while without having to like clean them, honestly. Lubing switches is quite annoying for me. I need to not get into that habit, but yeah. There's this keyboard. Let me show you. If you don't know much about mechanical keyboards, that's perfectly fair. I'll try digesting it as much as possible. There's this one keyboard that I'm really interested in. Hold on, low profile Hall Effect keyboard. I think it was from Newfie. Yes, it was. They recently came up with a 75, and I'm a 75 person. I love my 75s. Hold on, let me just change to my screen. Where is it? Gosh darn it. Hold on. There you go. There's this keyboard. I really want this keyboard so bad. It's a low profile 75, which are 2 ups for me, and it's Hall Effect. I really want to try it out because it's Hall Effect, and I don't have much Hall Effect. I have a Hall Effect headpat for Oofu, but I just really want to try out. I just want to get the feeling of a full keyboard that is Hall Effect. And if you don't know much about like mechanical keyboards, like in the current sphere, we have TMR keyboards. And TMR, basically what that means is it's a different like board style that allows you to use either Hall Effect switches like the Newfie one here. Can I show you the switches? Does it show the switches? I don't think it shows the switches. This one, Hall Effect, or just like a typical low profile, or not low profile. There's a typical mechanical switch, which is really cool for people who might like a keyboard for a certain feature, but don't like Hall Effect or don't like regular mechanical keyboards, so you can just use either. One issue that I see right now is because the low profile market is very, very unsaturated, there is no standard. Like for example, with full height keyboards, you either have 5-pin or 3-pin. And that's they're pretty much the same thing. Other than the 5-pin has like 2 plastic like connectors. The issue with wait, why is my Minecraft not showing? Minecraft, work please, Minecraft. Oh, that's the wrong Minecraft, sorry. Minecraft, work. Uh-oh. I think we may be cooked for a moment. But yeah, there is no standard on low profile. The pins are literally everywhere, and they're all 3-pin or 2-pin. So it's hard. And I want to help the market understand what the standard should be for low profile. Honestly, it should be the same pin layout for full height. Though I could see why people wouldn't want that, because people might try to fit like a full height keyboard on a low profile key, or full height switch on a low profile keyboard, which will not work. That would not be good. But yeah, there's a lot going on with that. Why is my Minecraft not showing anymore? What the frick is going on? Hold on, let me... I hate when this happens. Game capture is so bad. Capture any full screen window. Surely that does not go wrong. Nope, it's just broken. Let me kill it. Let me add it. Game capture. Please capture game. Do what you are told. We got a whole lesson. I am always happy to help teach people about my interests. Now you can play with one hand with the keyboards. I mean, you always use one hand for your keyboard. You use your other hand for your mouse. But yeah, let me is it even Minecraft? It is technically Minecraft. It's just that Minecraft is being cringe right now. Okay, I gotta use the backup. The one hand keyboards would make good jokes. I mean, I'm no comment. Oh wait, I had this here, I think. Yes, I had this here. And then I add it here. I think? Wait, no. That doesn't make sense. Oofu not impressed? Your first hand cam stream, but it's teasing Balas. Oh, I haven't even talked about that yet. We will talk about that some other time though. I have spent way too much time yapping about keyboards, and then I would rather talk about that more than just talk about something new. Okay, let me look at the chat here. Phosphor probably said a lot of stuff. Make a high quality product for a higher price range. Razor already died. Tactile file. What? Tactile chip file. Don't look up the Void Star Rage board. I don't even know what that means. One thing I hate though is I think WASD should be the video game movement standard. Wait, you hate that thought, or do you agree with it? Because we could talk about like how something like art. We can talk about how blah 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 blah. I can't speak. I want WASD to be the standard for movement. Honestly, I don't really. Why? Because I feel like we could put our pinky finger to use more. I've seen a lot of people switch to ESDF, and some people even go the extra mile and do RDFG. And that's very interesting. I still say you should make your own key switches. Yeah, I want to. One day. Okay, straight, side, and this goes straight again. I will make my own key switches eventually. I think that'll be a really fun project. But I'm not entirely sure what you mean by you want WASD to be a standard for movement. Like, do you mean like of all like input types, like controllers and stuff? But yeah, I have a lot of fun ideas. I want to make my own dream keyboard. I want to make my own like gaming keyboard that's like one-handed and is actually good, and not like a half flop like the Tartarus. I wanna do a lot of stuff. I have a lot of plans. I feel like the arrow keys are there for a reason. They're okay. Originally, the arrow keys were there for terminal. The arrow keys are for the terminal. IJKL is crazy. Oh, I mean, yeah. I mean, I would prefer dual use. Like, oh, you have WASD. You want to add a second input? Okay. Left arrow key, right arrow key, up arrow key, down arrow key. There you go. Now you got both. That's another thing that one-handed keyboards are great for. They're just, or they should be meant to be made fully programmable. That way, oh, you're playing a game that has arrow keys? Okay, change your profile. That easy. The arrow keys are there with coding. Yeah, pretty much. Got a lot of yapping done today. I'm happy. Also, IJKL is the default key. Really? I did not know that. Ow. Oh, no, ow. I made a graceful landing so I don't get hurt. Sorry for not reading this chat, by the way. I'm sorry. I'm just looking through like so many chats at the same time. One-handed keyboard, what are you gonna use that other hand for? My other hand! I did not know that. What did you not know? Oh, Persona? Yeah, I did not know that either. Gosh darn it. Guys, I'm so washed at this game, I can't even place blocks. I can't even place blocks! Okay. Okay. Guys, I'm like a grandpa now. Apparently, I can't place blocks. I have the tremors. Not a Limbus reference. We learned a new thing today. I love helping people learn new things. You are so totally welcome. I don't even know how to like set all this up correctly. I think I'm doing the right thing. I'm trying to get them aligned with this, even though it doesn't really make sense. It just makes sense for this, I guess. Say like this is aligned, no, all of this is aligned. This is not aligned though. We don't talk about that though. We'll have a wall set up and people won't be seeing that, so we'll be fine. But yeah, I can't wait to make lots of fun keyboards and key switches. I also really want to make different material keycaps, because there's a lot of like full-size keyboard keycaps, sure, but there's not a lot for low profile, which is like I said before, we don't have like a very big market for people who want to enjoy low profile. So I just want to step in and be like, yeah, I got this. Do any of you guys know Indonesian? I would love to learn Indonesian at one point. But I already want to learn so many languages. Wait, I did this so wrong. Blue, hi. What's up, Emil? Or not Emil, Emma. Okay, I need to talk about this. I have a friend, or I know so many people with the same name. It drives me insane. I know someone named Emil. I know someone named Emma. I know someone named I don't even know. Call me Senka. I'll call you Senka. I have too many people with the same name, or like similar names, and it makes me want to pull my hair out. Can I like do stuff correctly? Thank you. Emma, Ella, Emil. Yes, and then I have another friend who was in this chat recently. His name is Emerald. And you know what his nickname is? Emmy! So we have someone named Emma, someone named Ella, someone named Emil, and someone named Emmy. I'm gonna lose my fucking mind! Probably doesn't help you. You know my name is exactly. There's too many similar names. Okay, where am I? I can say swear words in Indonesian. That's pretty cool. Is that one singular block? Yes, it's facing this way. Everything else is okay. I can remember. It goes down. Hello, Jamer. Boom, 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 and then we continue the grid. It's really funny. I want to teach you now. I would love to learn. Honestly, I want to learn Indonesian in general, not just for the swear words, by the way. I could probably solo it if you want to tag along for rewards. 6-star raids. I would be up for it, but probably not on stream because I'm too busy placing blocks on stream. I need to level up my my tools, or not level. I need to repair my tools. Okay, I think I should move on with. No, I'll do that after. It will make it easier. Yeah, my durability is almost like over. Language study stream. I do want to do that at one point. But I'll probably do Chinese first because I do plan on going to Hong Kong. Or not Hong Kong. Or actually, it's in the same area. I can't believe I'm forgetting the name right now. Is it Shenzhen? Shenzhen is north of Hong Kong, right? Yes, it is. I am dialed in. My brain. I am dialed in. I am the smartest streamer known to man. I remembered that Shenzhen is north of Hong Kong. I would love to go to Shenzhen in Hong Kong this summer. Did you find them or did you craft them? How did you get the background? I craft them. And like, I have a lot of diamonds, so it's pretty easy to upgrade. What equipment is almost broken? My diamond axe. I need the experience. Now hot pot stream? That sounds pretty fun. I want to do IRL streams, but I can't talk about that right now. Give it XP. It hungers for the XP. Oh. Thank you. I will use this in the meantime. It might be close to breaking when you get back. Foxes are not tasty. You do not want to hunger for one. Siapa nama kanu? Is that how you pronounce it? Foxes are tasty. They're not tasty. They taste disgusting. Foxes taste disgusting. Do not eat the fox. Do not eat the fox. I mean, how do you know? I haven't eaten a fox. I am a fox. You know, I've lived with fox people before. There is it's not even like a tale, but it's a very common like part within their anatomy. Or not that. I don't know how to explain it. Basically, foxes. I don't know how to explain it. You're not making me explain how I know foxes are not tasty. Thank you. Cannibal? No, I did not resort to cannibalism. Yeah, I'm gonna make these doors or walls. If I left seasoning, a fox would be tasty. I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know. I can't confirm nor deny that. These are all too wide. This is so annoying. Also, I ran out of wall. Gosh darn it. I have way too many diamonds. I have like 3 stacks of blocks. I have 185. Can you come here? Where are you? I'm just gonna TPA to you. But here's my paper. So basically, Saya Hamil. I just said that. I should have read it first. Is there a farm here? No. I really should have read that first. I am not pregnant, guys. Oh wait, hold on. Let me set home roof. Gosh darn it, Holmes. Holmes. I kind of need these two. Home paper. That was actually unintentional. You got me. I must admit, you did get me there. Okay, that should be enough paper. If it lets me pick it up. Okay, there you go. Wait. Do we even have paper? Paper. Oh, I have 78. Yeah, I'm gonna need more than that. Okay. Paper time. Make paper. Make paper. Alright, now what's next? I make it into walls. Dark oak shoji walls. Oh wait, no, I make them into frames first. I need sticks. Then I make the shoji walls. That should be hopefully enough. It may or may not be. I cannot confirm nor deny this. I'm gonna need a lot of planks anyway, so I can just turn all that into that. What's next? I then make the walls. This should be good enough. Wait, SMC, you're pregnant? Congratulations! Thank you for the follow, Fire Duck. Okay, then turn this into walls. Congrats, SMC! I didn't know you were pregnant. You're not? But you just said you're pregnant. It's literally there. I say and I quote, Saya Hamil Oofu. You're telling me I am pregnant, Oofu. Isn't that true? It was a trick? No. You said, and I quote again, Saya Hamil Oofu. That's what you said. It's literally in the chat. I can read it. I can see it. I can see your message. You said I am pregnant, Oofu. You see? You can trick a fox once, but you can't trick a fox more than once. I don't know. There's no saying. This is me being silly. Oh, okay, I get it. Twice. You know, yeah, that's good. That's a good way of saying it. I don't know. Can I take it to a sushi bar? I'm not gonna lie, I'm in the mood for Chinese. I've been wanting to eat Chinese food. I've been wanting to go to a Chinese buffet. And I want to eat Chinese food. I don't know. Thai means shit. How do you say Thai? Is it like that? Thai? Gosh darn it. Oh wait, no. It's supposed to look like that, I think. No, it's not supposed to look like that, actually. It's not supposed to look like that. Gosh darn it. Why is there a spider in the house already? Get out of here. This is my domain. Domain expansion. Here, let me place these on the top temporarily so I can place blocks on them. I got this. Do you guys think I got this? I'm not saying that. You're not making me say that, LJ. You know, I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't able to count past 5 in Chinese. I would forget which character is which. Here, let me remember. 1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、10。11、12、13、14、15... I can't say that part. It's so hard. I know there's a Chinese game that kids play when learning how to count where they say numbers are like 4 and 10, but they have to make sure they don't use the wrong tone, because if you use the wrong tone, you end up saying die. And if you end up saying die, then that means you're dead. And you're dead from the game and you're out. I used to play it before. Not because I am Chinese, guys. I am not Chinese. I should remind you. Do not send me the "you will become Chinese tomorrow" meme. Tones. Tones are amazing. I love it when tones are clearly shown. I do not like it when tones are not entirely known. So you have the case of just like in Japan, for instance, they have like pitch something. I don't know how you say it. Like, I don't know what they call it, but it's like pitch something. And I hate it. I hate it because they don't have tones. They don't show tone. Pitch accent. Yes. There you go. I hate pitch accent. I hate pitch accents so much. Why? Because you don't get shown what the pitch is, like a tone. It's just a feeling. But that's nothing, though. No, I'm sure it's nothing. May I see your collection of Pokemon? Yeah, sure. Right now I mainly just like have a lot of random Pokemon that I like, I guess, on my party. They're different. So I have a Breloom that I mainly use for catching, Latios for flying, Diancie because I like Diancie. Also, this Diancie's like very small Diancie. Then I have Eternatus, Lunala, Primarina, and a bunch of other silly shiny guys over here. Got the Siggy. I don't want to level him up. He is level 1 though. Emolga is pretty cute. I like Lycanroc. I want to see what I can do with that. I have a bunch of random Pokemon here that I got from raids. Some other random Pokemon that I don't really care about. Actually, speaking of don't really care about. Oops, that's the wrong thing. Wonder Trade. We're gonna make a new shiny Pokemon. Do I care about Murkrow? Not really. I'll keep the Lycanroc though. I don't like Granbull. Fortress. Alright, I need to preface. I am new to like every generation past Sun and Moon. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what ZA is. What the frick is a ZA? Other than that, I have a bunch of other Pokemon here. Shinies that I like Nickit, Zora, Vulpix, Phantom, Mimikyu, some other ones, Samurott, like Sylveon, Ninetales, Litten, Suicune, I guess, Garchomp, Ho-Oh. Also, bro just has Ho-Oh. I hate Ho-Oh. I hate him so much. I spent like not 80, more like 40 or 60 turns spamming timer balls at him. It was not fun. I have Terrapagos, I guess. I don't know. Say something in the wrong tone in Chinese and you've gone from saying good night, my love, to damn you and your whole family. Hope you die all terrible deaths and good health. I like to believe, I'd really like to believe that spoken Chinese isn't that crazy. Like, sure, you have tones, but if you mess up a tone here and there, I'm pretty sure someone would be like, what? And then immediately go, oh wait, they didn't mean that tone. And it's not even like tones are the biggest issue, because there are a lot of characters that share the same tone and they also mean different things. It's kind of the same thing with Japanese. There's some words that have the same pitch accent, and you just need to go with the flow and understand whether or not something makes sense. He's like the god of a small town in Ash and whoop them all for electric rat. Oh, I forgot to place the floor here. Like there, and there. Yeah, pretty much. But I feel like it's more common in Chinese and Japanese. But I don't really know the languages to the T like that, so I can't really go on a whim and say that. I need to learn more. I still really want to learn all those languages though. I'm also interested in learning Korean for a multitude of reasons now. Mainly because of Limbus Company. Is that a weird thing to say? You want to learn a language because of one silly game or one silly show? Like, I'd love to be able to go to South Korea and go to their what is it, restaurant? I think it's a restaurant or a diner, Ham Ham Pang Pang, It would be so cool to go there and speak Korean. Even though I don't really like care about Korean other than that. Is that also bad to say? I mean, I think Korea is a really cool place. I like all the technological advancements they've done and stuff they made. Like, I mean, my keyboard, not my keyboard, my mouse is Korean. But other than that, and like Limbus Company, I don't really have that big of a attachment to Korean. I just find the language really fun to speak. I hear certain game characters say certain things in Korean and I'm like, that has a nice flow. I like that flow. I like your guys' flow. I'm gonna steal your flow. I want to learn a language because America lost a war. Vietnamese? What's your gender? I am a boy. I'm a guy. I'm a silly goober. I'm here to enjoy the silliness of a multitude of things, really. Wait. Oh, right. The second floor does not have windows. I need to fix that. The reason why I didn't set up windows is that I really wasn't sure about where to place all of the windows. Because I didn't know how the floors would look. So I was just like, I'll do that later. But now I know. Window goes here. Also, general rule of thumb, windows cannot go in 3 wide. So we'll also be keeping that in note. I think Vietnamese is a pretty interesting language. I would like to learn it one day. But I also have a lot of other languages that I want to learn. So it will also take some time. But yeah, I want to learn the 3 Asian languages that are like common to learn amongst each other. CJK, Chinese, Japanese, Korean. I want to learn Spanish because I should. I really should. Then I want to learn Portuguese. Primarily Brazilian Portuguese because I'm from the Americas continent. So it just makes more sense for me. I'm not sure how different Portuguese Portuguese and Brazilian Portuguese is, but if the difference is sizable enough, I might have to look at it like that. I guess. I don't know. I just want to learn Korean because I heard Roland's VA and I was like, yeah, that's cool as hell. That's pretty much me with Faust, honestly. And a few of other people. I don't know much about Korean's onomatopoeia library because I feel like they have a lot of onomatopoeias, maybe more than English. Actually, let me just do a Google search right now. Does Korean have more onomatopoeia than English? Yes. I had a feeling. I don't. Wait, actually, for follow-up question. No, actually, I'm pretty sure Japanese takes the cake when it comes to onomatopoeia, right? I'm not entirely sure. I'm currently learning German, Polish, Russian, Japanese, Cantonese, Korean, and Italian. I would also like to learn Cantonese. It's more of a speaking thing than a written thing, as long as you learn Chinese, though, right? I will warn Dawn you didn't want to learn because her voice. Oh, I get it. Yes, don't tell Dawn. I have a soft spot for both Dawn and Faust. For different reasons. I think Faust is really cool. And I think Dawn is really cute. Cantonese is Chinese. Cantonese is a dialect of Chinese, like Fuchonese. Fuchonese is another dialect of Chinese, so they all share the same alphabet, or like written like premise, but word structuring is slightly varied. All right, door will be here now, and these will be walls. I'll be back. Okay. I think literally the only thing you can tell from this is that it has two P's. Oh, it's Puyo Puyo. That's a game where you mash together slimes. They look like slimes, square slimes, and then you make them explode or something. I don't know. I want to play Puyo Puyo Tetris. That sounds really fun. I swear ominous potions don't exist anymore. I feel like I've seen an ominous potion. I just can't remember. I've been working at this though for quite a while. I forget. I think I have the windows like facing inwards like this. Yes, I do. I was right. I want to keep that a pattern. So you will also be a window. And I'm assuming you will also be a window. Gosh darn it. How much to get Oofu hysterically screaming on stream? I've screamed before. Quite loudly as well. Not hysterically maybe, I don't know. Maybe soon. Yeah, they're talking about Minecraft now. A little memory was too much for me at the moment. Yeah, that's fair. Oh yeah, windows. Or walls, not windows. And that's a door. That's also a door. Door. I hope you guys been enjoying my yaps though. I've been trying to get better at yapping. I mean, I have a lot of things I really like talking about. It's just like, really, I don't know. It feels scary bringing them up sometimes. I feel like the things that I'll say either sound stupid, don't make sense, or someone would find an issue with it, and then there will be a discourse on the chat, and then I'll be like, gosh darn it, I didn't mean to do that, guys. I'm so sorry. I'll put a window here as well. Whoever lives here will have a lot of windows. You're very welcome. I have. I'm not in the mood to screen right now, I will be honest. I think we're done here. Yeah, trapdoors. Okay, cool. So, how are we gonna add the trapdoors? It sounds like a silly question, but it is really important. So, if you wanted to go to the left side, or if you want to go to the right side, you need to change your position and then place it so that it's on your left side. Oh, not like that though, but like this. That way it opens like that. It's really weird. So in order for it to be like this, correct? Oh my gosh, please. I need to do that and then that. And I can open. I lied. Sorry guys, I'm dumb. I'm forgetting my directions. I find an issue of high effect sensors. What exactly? I could understand, oh, the detection may not work sometimes, but my answer would be maybe the sensors you got weren't too great. I would also add on that Hall effect sensors are pretty new. So if you got really early onto it, then that might also be a reason as to why you don't feel too comfortable with them. They never work in my projects. Have you tried making like your own custom keyboard? $30 a sensor? Interesting. That doesn't make sense. You got them 3 days ago. Alright, Oofu, what keyboards do you have as of now? I only really have one keyboard. I technically have two, but I will never take up the other keyboard ever again. Because I plan on selling it, because I just don't want it anymore. The current one I have right now is called the Lofree Flow Light 84. And it comes bundled with phantom switches, but I also have another pair of switches from them named... I'm forgetting. I haven't used them in a while. The phantom switches are linear, while the other is tactile. I used to use the tactile switches, but they require a bit of maintenance. They sound weird after a bit of time. So I was like, I don't want to go through that. I'll just use the linear switches. Sensor, not switch. Okay, that makes more sense. Wait, sensor? Oh wait, sorry, I'm a little bit dumb sometimes. But yeah, I want more keyboards. I really want more keyboards. I'd love to make more ASMR with different sound profiles. But it's just not... Have you seen the Lofree Edge? Is that the ultra low profile keyboard? If so, then yes, and I'm not really interested. I got the low profile keyboard because I'm interested in low profile, but I don't need ultra low profileness, if that makes sense. I just need something that feels good. And I feel like low profile feels good. Ultra low profile is a little bit too much for me, I will be honest. It's their thinnest keyboard. Yeah. I'm not too interested in them, honestly. I think it's cool. I think the technology is pretty interesting. It's just that, it's not something that I'd want to daily drive. What? Oh, this is messed up. Boom, 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 boom. And then we go this way. Just melt together the keyboard, the mouse, and the computer. I can say a lot of things about that, but I don't want to... Okay, how do I do this? This is like half in. I'll just continue from that, I guess. That's what I've been doing in general. Wait. You know what? I'll do it like that. And then boom, boom, boom. And then boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Gosh darn it. Lane's perfect dream. Amount of circuits altogether. That was a good anime. I enjoyed that watch together that we had. All together on top of your lap. I'd melt through you at that point. Holy shit, you said it'd melt through you, not I'd. Holy fuck. I can't read. Guys, I may or may not be illiterate. I'm sorry. Oofu gotta get that no profile keyboard. What does that even mean? How do you guys feel about the MacBook Neo, by the way? I find it very interesting given its price and range. And I heard, well, also deducted it, but I feel like it would be a very valuable asset in the pre-owned market. Wait a minute. Something isn't right here. Oh, I see what's wrong. MacBook? You mean Apple branded paperweight? I'm talking about the Neo. Have you not seen the Neo? I find it pretty interesting. It's a pretty good price. I won't lie. For what you can do with it. I mean, it's not for me, but it's pretty good regardless, I think. It's Apple branded. Ah, yes. It's from one affiliation, so you must hate it. Fair. Sorry, I'm back. It's a glorified paperweight. I mean, I actually think the Neo is pretty neat. Even though I won't get it because I don't need an Apple product. I'm an engineer. I use Windows because iOS, or not iOS. What is it? Mac OS, yes. Mac OS is an OS. It's not suitable for engineering. Only reason I don't like Apple is because you don't really have the freedom you have with other competitors. Yeah, pretty much. Hope everyone has a lovely day. Thank you for tuning in, Fire Talk. I really appreciate you being here, and I'm happy you guys are interested in my yapping. Next time I will bring up the fact that I like what is it, I like the thought of manufacturing things. I'll bring it back up again so that I can talk about my plans on making my own, maybe like 5 of a kind, ever to exist, Japanese katana style ballad song that flips fucking amazingly, is the perfect anatomy to that of a katana or wakizashi. And it's sharp. I am really interested in making one for myself and having it as a display piece for myself. I am really interested in giving it to at least a friend or two. I would love to give it to a professional and see him flip with it. And I'll also the rest or something. I really don't want it to be like easy to achieve or something, easy to get. I don't want to make it mass produced. I just want it to be raw coolness or something. Oh no. My brain in terms of speaking is dying. Yonmata. I don't know how to speak in a French accent. I'm not really good at accents. I kind of want to get better at that because I like being tricky. I mean, makes sense, I'm a fox. But I really want to just like be better at voice acting in general so that I can be like, ah yes, I am someone completely new now. You weren't expecting it. Let me bring these spruce logs all the way up. Let me also place 3 here. Bro got whooshed by the joke. I didn't get whooshed per se. I just started. I just wait. What do you call it? I manifested it into my own statement. Oh, right. This is gonna be together now. More wall. Place the wall here. Then dark oak. Oh, wait. Wait, no, that's right. That was the TF2 spy reference? Oh. Okay, then yeah, that was a wish. I don't actually know much about TF2. I tried playing TF2 once, and that was on a crappy PC. So I was getting like 1 frame every 20 seconds. Like not even getting 1 frame every 20 seconds. And there was hackers. And I was like, you know what? Maybe this game isn't for me. Door here. Strip dark oak wood. I can put you here. More strip dark oak. Oh wait, no, wood. I need the wood, not strip dark oak. Door doesn't really matter. Agreement muffled by gas mask. That's one of the characters, I'm assuming. I'm pretty sure I know that character. I just don't know the names. I know Scout. I know Tank. I know Spy. I don't know the rest of the characters after that. I'm sorry. I just didn't grow up in that space. I'm sorry. He is Pyro? Oh, right, Pyro. Tank. Is his name Tank? I don't know. Heavy. Ah, yes, Heavy. Yes, yes. That makes a lot more sense. I know you guys hate me for not knowing, but I just don't know any better. I just wasn't there. I know that the game has like a golden frying pan, and it's super rare and it sells for a lot of money. And I remember someone like destroyed one of them or something, and I got the community really mad. I know that. All right, I should probably place on the floor. Sometimes I do something and I totally forget what should be the next course of action. They have too many SFM animations to know damn near all the characters. I never looked at any of them. The only SFM that's TF2 that I remember is that one Thomas the Tank Engine one. That's it. We're turning you into Bad Apple. Now, okay, I know a little bit more about Toho. I like me Toho. I don't know enough, but I know a bit. One of my favorite manga, since I was a kid actually, used to be Forbidden Scrollery. I love Forbidden Scrollery. I actually reread it again recently. Maybe like at the end of last year, I think. It's one of my favorite reads. Another one of my favorite reads, I haven't actually finished it, sadly, because it was hard for me to find it when I was a kid. Its name is Hakume and Mikochi, I think. I believe. I can place that there. I can place you there. How come Mikuchi is a really chill anime? It's like a fantasy like manga, and everyone is mini sized, and they're living very wholesome everyday like lives. It's nice. I like it. It's all yaoi. It is not yaoi. You will play the games, right? Yes, yes, I do want to play the Toho games eventually. I do have them on my Steam wishlist. Yaoi? No, no yaoi. Where? Nowhere, no yaoi. What the frick? What the frick? Oh wait, no, I need to do that. I just remembered. I will not lie. I have played a Toho game for like 5 minutes, and my friend was astonished by how good I was dodging. So I'm very interested to see how well I will hold up in Toho. And I'm very excited about it because I will be honest, I have never played the game other than that one time for 5 minutes. So I'm interested. Mini size, so they're your height? No, they're like literally like mushroom people. Or like marshmallow size. You should take a look. It's a really nice read. I want to buy the manga when I can. This is that I don't tend to buy manga with lots of volumes because I don't have a bookshelf. So it's easier for me to justify buying mangas when they're, you know, when they have less volumes because I can fit it better in my drawer. Wait, what? Wait a minute. Right, I wanted to extend this down. I forgot about that. I don't know how I forgot about that. Okay, if that's the case, then I should probably move this back by 1 so that I can be more equal. Like that. Gosh darn it. Code? Oh, are you asking to join the server? Here you go. If you want to join the Cobblemon server, you can use that link. Not the Oofu.net one. That is the IP. If you need it. Also, thank you for the follow, Z-Dog Gaming. Wait, Z-Dog Gaming? I'm really good at speaking fast, guys. I promise. Where is my stripped dark oak log? There you go. Perfect. Boom 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 boom. But yeah, I really can't wait to play Toho. If I can make you a bookshelf. I mean, I can also make me a bookshelf. I just... Money. Actually, You do. I see. You know what? It looks good. It looks good. It looks good. We can keep it. We can keep it. I don't care. We're overlooking that. We're not gonna think about it. We're not gonna think about it. It's just gonna be what do you call it? What's the Japanese call it? Wabi sabi. Just a little bit of wabi sabi. We need to add a little bit of wabi sabi. Doors here. Chat, I'm thinking about it. What are you thinking about? Wait a minute. Oh, never mind. Okay, we do have more shoji stuff. Make another stack of blocks. Then turn that into walls. Yeah. I'm thinking about yaoi Oofu. That can go a lot of ways. I'm more of a otokonoko yaoi BL enjoy, or that was a double word. I'm more of an otokonoko BL enjoyer. I like my calm, chill, sweet otokonoko story, whatever. I like it when it's a little bit of a slow burn. I don't know. I don't like toxic yaoi. Toxic yaoi is not my forte. And I feel like most what do you call it? Most BL tends to gravitate towards the toxic side, which I'm not a big fan of. But maybe that could be me missing the mark and looking for the wrong stuff. No angst? Yeah, pretty much. No angst. Okay, how am I gonna make the staircase? I might not need this actually. I need spruce. I can and will draw you in a lovely relation. Sure. I actually have a book that I want to read soon. I'll type down the name. Hold on. I bought it recently. I have not read it at all yet, but here you go. Enjoy the read. Don't spoil it. Oh, thanks. I don't need this much, by the way. I don't need this much. I don't need this much. Jeez, I am actually running out of space now. We're gonna have a space crisis soon. Oh, I did not even make it that more. It's fine. This might work. Gosh darn it. Oh, Mon, I didn't even see you join. Hi, Mon. Okay, where's this gonna end up? Are you kidding me? Why does it do that? Why does it have to do that? Oh, it works perfectly. It worked perfectly. Calculations through the roof. Oh, that did not go through the roof though. That's a little bit weird. The best I can do is just turn this into stairs and be on with it. Yeah, that's all I can do pretty much. You told me you read yaoi that's not just otokonoko and cross-dresser straight romances. Yeah, I do, but I still have the issue of finding them that are not toxic. It's hard for me to find non-toxic ones. Maybe I'm just unlucky, I don't know. It's not like I've never read one that wasn't otokonoko. And I did have to like grit my teeth during some BL because they were toxic. Do you want non-toxic manga? I wanna find manhwa. I wanna read more manhwa, not manhwa. Manhwa. I need my manhwa. I need to know what the Chinese people are doing in the entertainment sphere. I know there's an anime that is based on a manhwa named like Fox Spirit Matchmaker, and that one sounds interesting. I like my yaoi without clinkers. And what's the part for now? I hope you enjoy the rest of the stream. Thank you. I need to be a little bit more quiet now, but yeah, we'll probably be wrapping up in the next few minutes. I just want to make sure that I have everything here nicely made. That's a doorway. Ow. I prefer my Yuri. Same, to be honest. But my favorite of all time has to be a good slow burn, fluffy, otokonoko BL. That is peak. Maybe I might make this into a double door. Not a big fan of the idea, but I can't really think of much other than that. Let me also fill this part over here. Gonna be real, I'm more interested in your maid dress. I have an official concept that I have in the back burner, but that won't be pulled out until a long time from now. I like otokonoko too, although I'm more of a I'll read all yaoi is in my blood. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, I'm partially like that, it's just that I can't stop finding the toxic ones. I don't have any particular genres that I like. Fair? Want me to give you some recommendations? Sure, I don't mind why there's so many Pokemon here. All right, we are almost at the end here for these two buildings. We still have one more, but we can do that on the next stream. Oh yeah, another thing. I do not like bear on bear. Bear on bear. I will read it for the funny, but I will not actively read like bear on bear. It's just not my forte. I'm sorry. Bara? Yes. Yes. It is not my forte. I'm sorry. Where's my dark oak? Do I have nowhere wood? I have nowhere wood. I turn it into wood. Easy. No. You do not need. You do not need to give me more. I have enough. I meant I need to make more logs into wood type. Okay, we can go back down. I am now laying in bed. I wish I could be laying in bed, kinda. Okay, we... good progress. I'm happy. Ow. We don't have any particular reference, so that's fine. I just prefer things on the cuter side. You're making money on the server? How much dark oak do I even have? I still have more than enough. I still have more than enough dark oak. I'm leaving. I can get started on the formatting here. Should I add a bathhouse to the other house? Or let me reformat that. Should I add a bathhouse room to the last building? That's a better way of formatting that. One thing I do know is that... wait, how am I gonna do this? Depends if you can add steam to the water. I might be able to. Campfires, yeah. I mean, we do have a lot of real estate on the bottom, so it can definitely work. I know for sure this is gonna be all like tarp stuff, but then everything else is a little bit on the dark side. Oh, are you kidding me? Can I please attach the wall, please? Thank you. Okay, thanks, game. Flan menu. Edit permission groups. Then left click on a group to add person. Right click on said group to change permissions. I do like this building because it has a back porch as well. If I can get there. There you go. Back porch. I do need to add the railings. I need to do that right now. I forgot what block I used. Spruce? Yes, spruce. Spruce handrail. I have more than enough. Oh, right. I didn't do it there either. Okay. Okay, I remember. So it goes like this. We go this and this for now, I guess. Gate. Gate. Okay, thanks, game. Gate, then fence. Gate and fence. Gate, gate. And then wall. And then we add lantern. Cool. Okay, I think I need to go now. Yeah, I need to go. I could also... You know what? Yeah, sure, let's do it right now. Underneath these, I'm gonna add these sandstone bricks. Why? I think they look cool because they kind of look like sand you'd see in a Zen garden. Oh my gosh, there's more. Where is my stuff? You know what, let me just mine this. That was only 20? Okay. Let me add it to the underneath all of them now, before I finish. I cannot place like this. This is so annoying. What if I simply did this? Makeshift scaffold. I mean, it works, but it's a little bit silly. Okay, this is like sand that you'd see at a Zen garden, so I think that would be a cool detail. You're on your own for wood now? I don't need it anymore. I don't think I needed that last bit either, but thank you for giving it still. I'll spam you with tumblestones? What even is a tumblestone? Is it that Cobblemon stone that you can use to make ancient balls or something? Use for Pokeballs. Okay, I was right. Cool. Sure. I should have enough. Yes, I do. blocks are interesting. Not my type though. Oh, I have that one still. I might not have enough blocks for this. Oh, there's no way. There's no way. I had the perfect amount. That's so satisfying. That is so satisfying. That is so good. I'm so happy about that. I had the perfect amount of sandstone blocks there. It doesn't look perfect, but that's simply because this is supposed to be deep slate. That's so good. Hi Camper, welcome to the stream. Sadly we will be tuning off pretty much now, but you're always welcome to tune in for the next stream. I will probably be, yeah, I like this. I will probably be playing Cobblemon soon again because one, it's big break for me, and two, I love this mod pack. It's ending. Yeah, I need to do some stuff. Should we? Not me streaming? Perfect. I got it. I got it. But yeah, do you like this? I like how it kind of looks like sand from like a Zen garden. I like it a lot. I'm planning on actually using it like over there. I'm planning on putting a park there, and then I can put like Pokemon there maybe. Either that or making. I can put them like at a stable, and I'll probably put the stable over at that corner. That corner. Is there actually a block called Zen Sand? I wish. It would be really cool if you could... Oh. Wait. Oh. That's what you meant. How did I not see? This is a game changer. This is a game changer. Wait, hold on. Shop. Wait, hold on. Let me make space. How did I not see that? Which solo files are you using? Malfaust? Okay, I need to upgrade this tier. Tier 2 is not enough anymore for this bag. Or, actually, no, I need to make it into a diamond one. Duh. It was this one. Yeah. Duh. That's easier. Okay, let me take a look at this. I'll buy like 3 stacks. So is that 192? That was 2 stacks. What? Why don't I get 2 stacks? What? $128. That is 2 stacks. Why did I get 2 stacks last time? Okay, I need to take a look at this. So I'm assuming you just get like a... Oh... Oh... Interesting. It's a bit hard to tune it though. That's pretty cool though. I appreciate that. I'm assuming it's how you place down the sand, how it works. I'll take a look into that later. Wait, what? Oh. Oh, what the heck? It saves it. Wait, what? Is there a different normal? Wait a minute. I can't tell where it's curving. It's hard to tell. Oh, it goes both ways. I guess? It's hard to read the curved one. Yeah, I can see that. Sure, I guess. It works. No. Okay, I'll just use the sandstone underneath there for simplicity's sake. But I'll use the actual, like, raked gravel for the park. Yeah, because one already placed it down into... I think it looks fine like that. It fits the color. Yeah, that's really helpful. Thank you for showing me that. I wanna get to raiding now because I need to do something now. Ow. 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 Thank you everyone for tuning into the stream. Yes, we will be raiding Nami. I want to raid Nami. Where is she? I am following her. Jared Boki streaming? There's so many people streaming right now that I know. This is so unlucky. I'm still raiding Nami though. Doesn't matter. Alright, if you're ready, or if you want to join us on our raiding Nami, I would very much appreciate it. She is very fun, very silly. Oh. I pressed the... Oh, oops. Thank you, Cam, for the follow. She was ending now. Yeah. You can always take a look at the VODs on YouTube. Ow. Yeah, we're gonna read Nami now. Nami is very cool. I'll see you guys soon. Thank you all for tuning in.